I'll save the energy targets for last, but ultimately we'll hit energy targets, yeah. But we're going to hit them very hard tonight. We're going to hit them very hard tomorrow night.
U.S. media reported that Iran attacked U.S. forces stationed in Jordan 4 times within a 5-day period. Actions described as a response to new U.S. strikes against Iran, the New York Times revealed that these attacks resulted in the destruction of militia, riot equipment, and injuries to dozens of U.S. soldiers. It also reported that 2 U.S. soldiers were killed, while another remains missing. U.S. officials told the newspaper that the attack on Friday, which caused the deaths of the 2 soldiers, was the 4th such attack by Iran on U.S. forces in Jordan in 5 days. They stated that the attacks injured many soldiers and damaged a number of Black Hawk helicopters. The report added that Jordan's strategic importance has increased following the U.S. relocation of some of its troops and equipment from Bahrain. He had relocated assets from Qatar and the UAE to Jordan and Israel, viewing them as safer locations. However, Iranian missiles proved impossible to evade. Officials stated that the sustained nature of Iran's attacks and the resulting damage demonstrate that Tehran still possesses a large missile stockpile and has made strides in penetrating U.S. air defense systems. The first missile struck the troop housing area at King Faisal Air Base, injuring 5 U.S. soldiers. The second attack reportedly hit another U.S. base in eastern Jordan, damaging a significant number of Black Hawk helicopters. Iranian statements at the time indicated that the targets included fuel facilities and aircraft hangars. The U.S. Department of Defense Pentagon did not release extensive details, but confirmed that 2 soldiers were killed, while others were transported to hospitals in Jordan. Iran's statement and the downing of a U.S. drone claimed to have shot down 3 U.S. MQ-9 drones that were flying over its airspace. The IRGC turned back ships attempting to pass through the Strait of Hormuz, adding that the strait is under Iran's control and that not a single drop of oil, gas, or fertilizer would pass through it without Tehran's permission. Meanwhile, Iranian forces stated that they carried out drone attacks overnight and at dawn on Sunday against U.S. bases in the Gulf, according to Iranian forces. The targets included an ammunition depot at Camp Buehring and air defense systems at Ali Al-Salem Air Base in Kuwait. They also reported resuming fresh attacks on the same facilities at dawn. Media reports indicated that loud explosions were heard in Kuwait and that Ali Al-Salem Air Base was ablaze. These attacks were in response to new U.S. strikes carried out overnight on areas including Sirak, Hajiabad, Kesh Island, and the vicinity of Sadigan in Iran. What is your take on this?